Oh. I see some mud moving in here. I don't know if that's, hold on, we'll get closer. There's a plume here. Well, it doesn't look like there's a gator here. Or at least, yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a plumage. Let's see here. No, I don't see any gators, so maybe they left. Maybe we can skip over here. Yeah, it looks like there's some really old gator prints here too. Alright. So, well, it looks like there's no gators here. Well, that's a shame. Sometimes they kind of like to be out in these secluded areas because this is kind of off the trail. Oh, speaking of exploring, hold on now. There's some very interesting garbage on the other side here. I don't know if you can see it, but far down there, there's some very interesting tires. And you know what? Let's go see that. I hope that's still in the park boundary here. But let's see. Free water meter cover. Let's see here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, some shells over there. I don't think we can make the jump, no. Ooh, this is going to be slippery here, perhaps. Oh. Let's go up a little bit here. Ooh, this is really steep here. Ooh. All right. Well, okay, so that little tire island is connected. I can see from here already. This could be the end of the park here, because there is a, let's see here. The zoom's kind of slow. Yeah, I know that's still in the park, so hopefully, yeah, I think this, no, I think this is still well in the park, yeah. All right. Ooh, that's slippery. Oh my goodness, look at that. Holy crap. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah. Okay, well, we could have stayed a little higher here, but oh man. This camera is not waterproof and I don't want to get wet either, so. Ooh. Look at that. Oh shit! Oh, I'm having too much fun slipping in the mud here. So, alright. Tire Island, here we come. Or I guess Tire Peninsula, because it's apparently, well, we'll see. No, I think it's still connected here. Yeah. What kind of treasures will, oh, is that a toilet? Is this a toilet? No. No, it's not a toilet. It's a little kiddie bike thing or whatever. Now, this is sometimes an island. You know, write in the comments what that thing is when the tide comes in. You see? If the tide comes in, let's see here. The tide comes in, this whole area will be flooded, so it will be an island. So I know there's no tides here, but if there's enough, what do you call it? If there's enough water, then this does become, in fact, an island. So I think there's a word for it. When the tide comes in, it's an island, but when the tide goes out, it's not. I know there's like a famous castle that looks really awesome. So yes, be sure to comment below the name of this feature. This geographic feature that's an island when the tide comes in. Anyways, so I guess Tire Island is pretty cool. It's pretty high. You know, it's maybe a, I don't know, 4 or 5 foot drop here. But has its own vegetation. You see? You could probably put it's not very even. You could probably put, you know, a small tent here. So you could have a population. You have a scratching post right here. Look at that. And, yeah. Oh, I don't want to fall in that way either. So let's not do that. There's some debris, probably with the flood. Oh, yeah. Every time this gets high, you know. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Ay. All right, so there's another tire in there. Let's see here. Well, I think this is as interesting as we're gonna get here. There isn't that much fun stuff here. I thought there'd be a toilet here, but it turns out it's just a little kiddie scooter thing. But you know, have I told you the story of the lost Nazi boat in this park? So, it's kind of hard to, balance with me having to hold this. But so I remember it was another part of the park, and there was a boat that I saw. So I walk up to it. I didn't have my camera with me, and I swear it had like swastikas on it. And I saw a registration. There was a registration sticker, and it said 1985 on it, like April 19. So it was like 20, 30 something years old. And because it flooded recently, not flooded, but it rained enough to where I don't find it there anymore. You know, it's like, damn, what a great get that would have been. A Nazi boat. Anyways, so we've got a tire on the other side in the water. We got one tire. We got 2 tires. We got a tireless, how ironic, kiddie scooter. We got, what is this? It's a sack. Oh. Is this mysterious money? Is this that hijacker guy who fell out of the plane and he left his... I think that's a little further up north, but that's pretty neat, I guess. There seems to be nothing but garbage in there, so... I guess there's some fun stuff here. Well, I guess we didn't find an alligator here, or at least here. Are there any alligator prints here? This is some, if I were an alligator, I'd be like on this island, you know, like right here. Well, I guess again, whatever this is called, because it's not technically an island right now. Let's see here. Got some bottle here. Let's see. Nothing. Just looks like a normal bottle. Sometimes you can find cans that are from like the 80s, you know. It's pretty wild. Anyways. Ooh, is that some kind of skeleton? That looks like some skeletal remains. Looks like some teeth or something. Oh, wow. Yeah, all these clams. Okay, so I guess this has been kind of fun. There's a lot of interesting things here. Let's see here. Looks like the tire has its own island. Look at that. Oh, that's great, isn't it? I don't see any gator. Well, that doesn't look like a gator print. That looks like more like a deer mark. Deer paw print. Alright, let's go back then. Ooh! Alright. Let's see here. What kind of an insane person would go this way? Oh, it's my prints. Look at that. Anyways, so yeah, that's us right there. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think that was, I see it here. You might not see it on this camera because it's not the best. Let's zoom in. Maybe he's going to run away because he's a coward. Maybe the puff of smoke was him going underwater. This is where we started here, and this is it. This is him right there. Look at that. Look at him being sneaky. Now, this is, of course, might present a problem on getting back, but alright, let's see here. He's probably going to run away. He's a pretty small one, so. The big ones don't. This is not crocodiles. Alligators are pretty docile. He's probably just going to run away, especially if you get behind him. The really big ones, the genuinely big ones, are the types that are more likely to just stay there. They're not going to attack you either, but they're more likely to be. Yeah, they're more likely to know their size and just stay there. This one, I would be betting anything he's just going to jump away. Ah. Alright. I want to get a decent enough zoom so that if he makes any kind of... Ooh, he's actually a little bigger than the other one we just saw up the hill. Holy Christ. Well, he's not that big, but look at that. Yeah, he must have ducked under. That's the plume we saw. Alright, let's see here. Are you gonna say anything, Mr. Gator? No? Just gonna stay there? Look at you. Just doing nothing. Alright. The problem is the only crossing is right behind us, right over his tail almost. And I also don't want to fall on him, so... See, it's kind of harder to cross over here because it's slippery. And this is basically... Ooh. Oh, man. Although I do find it weird that he's not going away now, despite the fact that I didn't see him when I was over there. You know? Well. I have a feeling that when we get out of his view, he's going to snap back, or he's going to go away, even if we're further away. than we were over here. Well, I don't know. We might be a far enough position. Look at that. He's turning his head. Oh, he's turning around. Look at that. Just like a log, just like a dead log just floating around. And look at that. Ever so slightly. Look at Mr. Gator. He's like, holy shit. He's getting ready to escape here. He wants to see where we're going. Look at that. I don't know if that came across. He just blinked. Look at that. Now I'm afraid to jump here because then he's gonna he's gonna oh. You know, I'm also not one of these alligator harassers, you know, these people you hear about on the news. I just want to make a quick exit here. And but if I jump, well, I think I'm far away. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, cool. All right, well, we didn't harass Mr. Alligator. And I made the jump across, and I bid you farewell, Mr. Alligator. And, well, you know how, let's see. We can zoom in here. We don't have to get too close to him. I'm also still kind of testing this camera, and I just want to see, because the optical zoom goes up to 8. And then after that, it's just boring digital zoom that you could do in video editing, so there's no point in that. I just want to see how. Oh. Now I would say I'm maybe 10 feet away, or whatever the legally mandated minimum distance is. Legally mandated minimum distance. I know I'm exactly that away. I don't want to get any closer. I think you can see some pretty decent detail on the gator. Yeah, you can see it's kind of submerged in water. The tail, I can see the tail just looking at it with my own eyes. I don't know how well it's coming across here if it blurs in too much. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. Look at that. Wow. Alright, let's take the zoom back to normal. Alright, well, Mr. Gator, I bid you farewell for reals now. And, yeah, that's pretty cool. This isn't the first time I've seen this gator out here, or a gator here. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing, these prints here. Oh, wow. Now, there might be more, so I still want to watch out and make sure there's no snakes or other gators, because, you know, because there was another one up top. I don't think that's the same one. I think the one up there is different than the one down here that we saw. Or if I don't include it, then I guess you'll just be hearing me yammering on about a gator that you don't see. All right. Oh, there we go. Now, where on earth did we come up here? So we have to go up here. This trail is somewhere up there. Well, let's see. I guess the rocks might be a good place. Is there anything in here? I don't know. I think sometimes in these tunnels there's shit in here. Well, oh shit. Okay, so, oh, well, I hope the snakes that are undoubtedly hiding in these rocks hear me coming and go away. There we go. Yeah, this is a good place. Yeah. Oh, some more blackberries. All right. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think this will be fine right here. Ah, yes. I wonder if these are hogs or something that kind of got all this out here. Ah, here we go. All right, well, hold on, we still have another couple of minutes before this thing goes off. The gator here, it was right here. Now, it did jump. I didn't catch that on film. It did jump when I put my camera into my backpack. And I don't know if it's back to its original position or it floated away. It's like right over here. And, oh, we see it over there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we got to play Spot the Gator again, you know? Just yell at your screen and tell me where to zoom in, and, you know, just keep screaming as loud as you can at your computer. It's an interactive feature YouTube has now, so you gotta, it's post live streaming, that's right. And so, oh, is it over here? Is it here? Is it here? Yeah, it's right, oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, that is 26, that is 32 digital zoom. Look at that. I can barely hold it straight. Huh? Alright. Well, that concludes this segment of the program, and hopefully we can do more like this again. This was a lot of fun.